Rob Schneider claimed during an interview on SiriusXM's Jim Norton and Sam Roberts show that Bill Murray was difficult to work with and he hated us when the famed actor returned for one of his several hosting stints on Saturday Night Live. Norton was in the middle of discussing rumors of an actor being difficult on the set of Jaws, when the 58-year-old actor and comedian interjected and mentioned he had a similar experience with Murray, who was an SNL cast member from 1976 to 1980 and served as a host 5 times. "That's the same thing with Bill Murray," said Schneider on Thursday while promoting his new comedy, Daddy-Daughter Trip. "I won't say who the filmmaker was, but Bill Murray is gonna come, he's gonna change the dialogue. He's gonna change things, and it's gonna be great, but you don't know who you're gonna get. Which Bill Murray you're gonna get? The nice Bill Murray? Or you're gonna get the tough Bill Murray?" Schneider continued, "He's super nice to fans. He wasn't very nice to us, he hated us on Saturday Night Live when he hosted. Absolutely hated us. I mean, seething." ET has reached out to Murray's lawyer for comment. Schneider, who directed, starred and produced Daddy-Daughter Trip, which also stars his daughter, Miranda Scarlett, joined SNL in 1988 as a writer and very soon became a full-time cast member, earning praise for his on-screen work from 1990 to 1994. Murray returned for the 4th time to host in February 1993, allegedly putting Schneider and his cohorts in Murray's crosshairs. He hated Chris Farley with a passion, Schneider claimed. Like, he was just seething looking at him. "I don't know exactly, but I want to believe that it's because Chris thought it was cool to be Belushi, who was his friend who he saw die, that he thought it was cool to be that out of control. That's my interpretation, but I don't really know. I don't believe it. I only believe it 50%. He just hated, like, all of us, pretty much." Schneider did take solace in that he allegedly didn't draw the same ire from the Groundhog Day star. "The least of the hate was to me," Schneider claimed. "I took great pleasure in that he hated me less, because he's my hero. You just saw the way he looked at him, and it was just naked rage, you know? I mean, he hated Adam Sandler. Really hated Sandler, too. Murray. He just wasn't into that groove of it, you know? And Sandler was just committed to it, and just like. As soon as he would get on, you could see the audience just ate him up, you know? Which also really irritated Al Franken." Also on Thursday, Seth Green appeared on the Good Mythical Morning Show and, during a segment in which he was asked to reveal the rudest celebrity he's ever met, the 48-year-old actor recalled the disturbing incident at 9 years old with Murray. Green says he was on the set of SNL on a night when Murray was hosting. But things went south fast when Green claimed he sat on the arm of a chair belonging to Murray. "So he saw me sitting on the arm of this chair and made a big fuss about me being in his seat," Green recalled. "And I was like, that is absurd. I'm sitting on the arm of this couch. There are several lengths of this sofa. Kindly, F off." And he was like, "That's my chair." And then my mom goes, "You know, since he's the Bill Murray, you should maybe give him his seat." And I go, "Are you this much of a jerk? You're this rude to tell a 9-year-old to get out of here. What is this power play?" Green then went on to claim the incident turned even more disturbing, so much so it drew an audible gasp. "He picked me up by my ankles, he dangled over a trash can and he was like, 'The trash goes in the trash can.' And I was screaming, and I swung my arms wildly, full contact with his balls. He dropped me in the trash can and the trash can falls over. I was horrified. I ran away, hid under the table in my dressing room and just cried." Green went on to say that Eddie Murphy and Tim Kazurinsky came into his dressing room and gave him a pep talk. "They come back and come in my room like, 'Hey, everybody knows Bill's a DK, you know? He's hosting the show. He's probably really like nervous about it. You be a pro, right? The show must go on. You be a pro. You're a pro, right?' Green said. And I was like, 'I am a pro. I'm a pro.'" Neil Patrick Harris snaps sneaky pic of Bill Murray. "This video is unavailable because we were unable to load a message from our sponsors. If you are using ad blocking software, please disable it and reload the page.